Hello, good afternoon, it's Sam from Northumbria Prestige and I'm going to give you a walk around video of our lovely Mercedes GLA 35 that we've got in stock for us here. So walking around the car, it's obviously on a 21 reg, it's been very well looked after, it's one owner from new. The owner bought it outright, brand new, and we've just bought it from him. It's got a good spec all round. It's got these lovely alloy wheels, the new style AMG with the band that goes round, sort of highlighting the brakes, which is really nice. Brakes all round are in really good condition. Needs front pads, they're just on the edge of that, but we'll put fresh ones on for that. Discs all round are spot on, and the rear pads have got plenty of meat left on them too. Tyres, he had two sets of tyres that he kept on the car, so it's on Michelin Cross Climates at the minute because it was just coming out of the winter period and he hadn't got them changed over. Obviously we're a bit into spring now, but just as he mentioned, they're cross climates, so they're not necessarily winter tyres, but did come with a set of Yokohama Advanced Sports, so we'll probably put them back onto that for sale. But we would provide these tyres with the car as well, if depending on what the customer wants. Coming around the outside of the car, it's all in superb condition. There's no nasty marks or anything like that. He kept the car very well kept and cleaned. And yeah, it's been very well looked after. Chrome tailpipes on the rear really sets it off, and especially with the silver colour, I think it looks really lovely. Privacy glass on the rear. It's obviously got the GLA 35 and the AMG badges on the back. Nice little boot spoiler sort of thing. That's obviously factory. And the silver chrome top rails are nice. Often these sort of lose their colour a bit with certain products you can use for cleaning them with, but he was really particular about keeping the car in a really good tip-top condition, so it's all superb and really well looked after. I'll show you a couple of things inside and out that show sort of how well he kept the car. I mean, it's got the original stickers on the alloy wheels showing that they've never been refurbished or anything like that. Surprised they're even still on the wheels, to be honest. Right, coming on to the interior, start on the passenger front. It's got carbon fibre interior, which is nice. Obviously on these premium models there's not really optional extras you can sort of get with them. They are what they are, but the only optional extra, not optional extra, but the extra that you could pick was whether you've got full leather seats or the half leather. So it's nice to see that it's gone with the leathers. Obviously this carbon fibre trim that runs along the interior is really nice actually. Sets it apart from just normal having sort of like the piano black interior that it does have on here. But it's nice to offset that. Flat bottomed AMG leather steering wheel with all the controls on the centre with sort of the touch bits and everything, really nice. I also really like the new Mercedes style for the interiors with the touchscreen pad there. However, sort of everything is sort of touchscreen on here, so you can go through everything. Obviously have your navigation, your rear view and everything there. Got your dynamic select and your volume and quick buttons for going between your nav and your media and everything. You've obviously got in here where you've got your USB for your phone. You do have two further USB ports in here, all type C of course. Obviously you can turn your start stop off there. This was the thing I was talking about. It's still got the original plastic cover for the thing. He's never even taken the screen protectors off for the screen, so no scratches or anything obviously on the screen, which is quite nice to see. Coming around into the rear, you've got obviously really lovely in the rear. He did have two kids, so the rear seats were used. However, it's really not very noticeable at all. There's no uneven wear or anything like that on any of the seats. So that's all in really good condition. And obviously you do have a USB in the rear as well. So yeah. Coming round to the back. That there underneath, I don't know if you can see, sorry it's moving, but that's where the camera little pops out from. It does pop out and in actually, which keeps the camera really nice and clean, so you don't have any jets sort of going on it. He kept the rears really nice and clean. In the rear he's got this plastic cover as well as a little mat under that, and then this mat is actually the original Mercedes one, but under there is the proper carpet floor. Under the floor, if I can pick that up, has all the originals, including the vest, the med pack, and the tyre sealant, as well as the lock and wheel nuts. Coming round into the driver's side, everything as it should be. Leather's all in superb condition, no uneven wear or marks or scratches or anything on any of the leather anywhere. Obviously you've got your dash in the center there. I'll just go through those. Oops. You can obviously have everything up on this screen if you like. I believe you can have your nav and stuff up here if you want, straight ahead of you. But obviously just under 43,000 miles. As I said, the car's been superbly well looked after. It's always had premium fuel in it, was something that you mentioned as well, which obviously isn't something that you have to do on these. They can run on 95, but he always had it on 98, so that's always a nice thing to hear as well. And obviously you've got all your controls and everything. I think Mercedes do interiors really, really well, so it's always nice to see. Lovely. Well, if you've got any further questions regarding the car or anything like that, feel free to obviously get in touch. You can reserve the vehicles online through our website or through Auto Trader, and our phone number's on there for conversing through WhatsApp as well. So lovely stuff. Cheers. Bye.